Another little trick that you might not be aware of, if it's not possible to unroll a roller wire on one side because of something like this dam wall, roll it down the hill on the opposite side and throw it over the fence and then clip it on. Okay, I mentioned before about the rabbit mesh going on the ground, and if it's sticking up off the ground, there's a gap underneath this bit of mesh here that's fairly large. I got old pieces of gate infill mesh, which in Victoria here it's called Riverina mesh, and I cut it into lengths with a T-bar on the top of it. So with the bolt cutters, cut along the vertical bars and put them on the fence line, hold it down and tap them into the ground, either 2, 3, 4 or 1. If you do this, even wombats can't get underneath the fence. Okay, and the benefit of using the mesh, it's got a T-bar on it when you make it up, rather than a tent peg which has only got a single loop. So in this case it's picking up a lot of the rabbit mesh as it holds it down, holds down more bits. But if you're only holding down the very edge of the bit of wire so that it's not bending up, you can always bend your own staples using a bit of high tensile fencing wire, and okay, we've done the fence. Time to put a bit of netting on the gate. Clad the gate with a bit of mesh, or netting rather, on the mesh. That's the mesh I use for pegs to hold the netting down in the ground, and you just clip it to the, leave a little bit of a skirt at the bottom so it flops backwards and forwards as the gate opens and closes, and clip it to the top of the gate, and away we go. And to do this job of putting netting on the gate, I find it so much easier using netting clips and one of these cheap clipping tools, because it just fits on and gives you a nice finished job. So you've got a roll of wire, rabbit netting, that's got a memory of wanting to stay in the ball or roll, and you want it flat. Get it and put it over a round surface and bend it the opposite way. Alright, and it'll come out flat.